16 Best Natural Ways to Boost Fertility. Fertility problems affect almost 15% of married people. The road to parentage can sometimes be a big challenge. However, see you're not alone in all of these challenges. Thus, there are some natural ways to improve your fertility. Indeed, food options as well as lifestyle changes can increase fertility. In today's video, we will share with you the 16 best natural ways to boost fertility. Number 1. Eat foods high in antioxidants. Antioxidants such as folate and zinc can increase fertility for both males and females. They neutralize the free radicals in the body, which can harm sperm as well as egg cells. One study found that consuming around 75 grams of antioxidant-rich foods like walnuts daily can improve sperm quality. Foods, for example, fruits, vegetables, grains, and walnuts, contain useful antioxidants like vitamin C, folate, and lutein. Thus, consuming more of these foods is beneficial for your health. Do you find this video interesting? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Number 2. Eat less refined carbohydrates. Talking about carbohydrates, it's not only the number of carbs that's significant, however also the category. Refined carbs can be particularly problematic. Refined carbohydrates contain sugary foods, drinks, and processed grains comprising white pasta and rice. These carbohydrates are absorbed very rapidly, creating spikes in the blood. Refined carbs also contain a more glycemic index, GI. In addition, the GI tells if a carbohydrate-rich food will increase your blood sugar considerably. Number 3. Eat a better breakfast. Eating a considerable breakfast can help females with fertility issues. One study discovered that eating a bigger breakfast can improve the hormonal influences of polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, a main cause of infertility in women. For adequate weight females with PCOS, consuming most of their calories in breakfast can decrease insulin levels by around 8% and testosterone concentration by 50%. Besides, high levels of either can cause infertility. However, it's significant to note that enhancing the size of your breakfast each day without decreasing the size of your dinner is likely to cause weight gain. Number 4. Eat extra fiber. Fiber aids your body in removing extra hormones and keeps your blood sugar in balance. Certain kinds of fiber can help eliminate extra estrogen by binding it to your intestines. The surplus estrogen is then eliminated from the body. Some examples of foods rich in fiber are whole grains, green vegetables, fruits, and beans. The everyday suggested consumption of fiber for females is 25 grams per day and 31 grams for males. Check with your healthcare provider for your current fiber consumption to know if you should eat more. Number 5. Do not eat trans fats. Consuming healthy fats every day is significant for increasing fertility and general health. But trans fats are linked with an increased danger of ovulatory infertility because of their undesirable effects on insulin sensitivity. Additionally, trans fats are usually present in hydrogenated vegetable oils and are frequently present in margarine, fried foods, and baked products. Studies have discovered that a diet rich in trans fats was associated with infertility for both males and females. Number 6. Avoid carbs if you have PCOS. Considering a lower carbohydrate eating plan, where below 45% of calories originate from carbs, is usually recommended for females with PCOS. Numerous studies have shown that managing carb consumption provides useful effects on some phases of PCOS. In addition, lower carb diets can help you sustain a healthy weight, decrease insulin concentration, and increase fat loss, all while assisting menstrual regularity. Number 7. Switch protein sources. Swapping some animal proteins with vegetable sources of protein is associated with a decreased risk of infertility. A study found that when 5% of calories come from vegetable sources rather than animal protein sources, the hazard of ovulatory infertility reduces by above 50. A 2018 study determined that consuming more fish links to a higher likelihood of live birth following sterility treatment. Try replacing some animal protein sources in your diet with vegetable sources such as beans, lentils, and fish with low mercury. Number 8. Cut the caffeine. The link between caffeine consumption and fertility isn't very definite. Research suggests that females who use over 500 milligrams of caffeine every day take around 9.5 months to become pregnant. But some studies do not find a strong association between caffeine consumption and an increased danger of infertility. Consider regulating your caffeine consumption to 1 or 2 cups daily to be safe. Number 9. Consider high-fat dairy. High consumption of low-fat dairy foods can increase the risk of infertility, while high-fat dairy foods can reduce it. One study observed the effects of consuming high-fat dairy more than once a day. It found that females who took 1 or more portions of high-fat dairy daily were 27% less likely to be infertile. Thus, to reap these possible advantages, try switching 1 low-fat dairy serving daily with 1 high-fat serving of dairy, for example, a glass of whole milk. Number 10. Take time to relax. If you want to conceive, stress is probably the main challenge. When your stress levels enhance, your chances of becoming pregnant reduce. This is because of the hormonal variations that occur when you're stressed. The study on the associations between stress as well as fertility are mixed. However, there's confirmation that stress can reduce fertility. Number 11. Include a multivitamin. If you use multivitamins, it might be less possible to get ovulatory infertility. Indeed, an estimated 20% of ovulatory infertility can be avoided if females take 3 or more multivitamins every week, because micronutrients present in vitamins contain vital roles in infertility. For females trying to become pregnant, a multivitamin having folate can be particularly useful. Consult with your healthcare provider about supplements comprising any multivitamins that can help you get pregnant. Number 12. Be active. Exercise contains many advantages for your health, including better fertility. Enhancing adequate physical activity contains positive influences on fertility for females and males, especially people with obesity. Furthermore, too much exercise has been linked to reduced fertility in certain females. Excessive exercise can change the energy levels in the body and undesirably affect your genital system. If you want to increase your physical activity, add it slowly and ensure your doctor is aware. Number 13. Try to get a healthy weight. Weight is among the most influential aspects when we talk about fertility for males as well as females. Indeed, being either skinny or overweight is linked to increased infertility, as the amount of fat present in your body affects menstrual function. Becoming obese particularly is linked to lack of ovulation and reduced egg development. So to increase your chances of becoming pregnant, consult with your doctor to lose weight in obesity and gain healthy weight if you're skinny. Number 14. Natural supplements. Some natural supplements are associated with increased fertility, particularly in animal studies. Each time, consult your doctor before using natural supplements, because the efficacy of supplements in people has not been well researched. Some examples of natural supplements include maca, bee pollen, bee propolis, and royal jelly. Number 15. Check iron levels. Taking plant-based iron supplements can reduce the danger of ovulatory infertility. According to the research, heme iron does not affect fertility. Besides, non-heme iron has some advantages for females who already have iron insufficiency. Further evidence is required to authorize whether iron supplements should be suggested to all females, particularly if the iron concentration is already normal. Number 16. Avoid extra alcohol. Alcohol intake can undesirably affect fertility, but it's uncertain how much alcohol is required to create this effect. According to the research, having above 14 alcoholic drinks every week is linked to a longer time to become pregnant. Besides, avoiding excessive intake of alcohol is suggested. Ask your doctor about your consumption to make sure the best result for you. Good nutrition is important for a healthy body to help you get pregnant. Consuming nutritious food and making helpful lifestyle changes can increase your fertility and make you get pregnant. And more, it's just useful for you all around. Additionally, if you're trying to become pregnant, it's significant that you start making healthy lifestyle options today. However, don't allow the stress to get you down. Consult your doctor to get the best options for you. Did you find this video helpful or informative? Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay healthy!